Hey everybody, it's Tifnee and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing what it's like auditioning The Voice and the experience of auditioning for The Voice. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to know when I post, and comment down below a few things. Comment down below if you thought this was interesting or if you have any questions about The Voice experience or anything like that. You can also DM me on Instagram, which I will have my Instagram down below too, if you want to have more of a conversation about The Voice experience and everything like that. This is going to be very raw and uncut, so if I mess up on words, I'm sorry. Anyways, you can also comment down below if you guys have any other video ideas, whether it is room tours, hauls, anything like that, vlogs. I will be doing a little bit extra videos if you guys want that. I will be doing my weekly cover upload Friday or Saturday, but just seeing if any of you guys would be interested in watching some other videos that I would post more during the week, that you would have more content during the week. If you guys are interested in that, comment down below what you're interested in and everything like that. Also, comment down below if you have any questions about me or if you have any requests of covers. Anyways, we're going to go back into it. I have a paper that I will be reading off of maybe a little bit, just to make sure I cover everything and everything like that. So if I'm looking down, that is why. I hopefully won't be looking down a lot. I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, so we'll start off with what to wear and what to bring. So the first thing, I wore a black jumpsuit, and then I wore a camo jacket over it, and it was very thick, but we thought we were gonna have to wait outside for like a few hours, and it was really hot outside, so I brought a white, very thin blouse to wear outside, and then I was going to change into the camo jacket when we got inside. But when we got there, we did not have to wait outside at all, which I don't know if it's because we went an hour and a half early or if it's because we chose the 3 o'clock time. I really don't know why, but I'm just going to say my experience, what it was like. We did not have to wait outside at all, so I just put my camo jacket on right away. But you want to look at the weather to make sure that if you do have to wait outside, that if it's raining, you have something to cover you or anything like that, that you're comfortable in your clothes. Remember that your clothes, how you look, is showing your uniqueness, and that is something they're looking for, is for someone who looks unique and sounds unique. So make sure you guys check on that. Put thought into what you're dressing like is what I would request. Also, another thing to bring, I'm going to start with that now, is if you are under 18, make sure that whoever you bring for your, since you're under 18, you have to bring someone with you that is over 18. So whoever you bring, make sure that they bring their ID. Also, make sure you bring your birth certificate and your school ID, and then make sure you bring your audition pass, which is very important. Mine came 2 days before, and they said it was going to be a week before, not an hour before. I'm messing up my words, but they said it was going to be a week before, and mine came 2 days before. So if yours is coming late, just make sure that you don't worry too much about it, because mine came 2 days before. Also, make sure they'll have some forms you have to fill out online when you make your artist account on the Voice website, but there will be a parent consent form if you're under 18 and a form that you have to sign. Make sure you also bring water. That is the most important thing to bring, very much, because when you're nervous and just before you sing and you're auditioning for things, always bring water. Make sure you warm up too. Another thing that I would request is not overworking your voice when you're warming up, but warm up for probably 10 to 20 minutes. I warmed up for 15 minutes, about 10 minutes, and then like a few minutes here and there when I was going there and when I was there. So 15 minutes in total. So I'm going to just talk you guys through the audition process and everything like that. So when we walked into the place, we went in the Vivint Arena, so it has an outside part before you go into the stadium, and that is the part we waited in for probably a half an hour to an hour. And before you go into the stadium part, they're just checking to make sure you have your audition pass, and to make sure that you did not forget any IDs or anything, so that you have your IDs and stuff. But then you go into the stadium room, and you wait in the stadium line for probably another 20 to 30 minutes. And this is when they check everything, all your forms, they staple together, and then they give you bands. So they take your bands before you go in the audition room, they cut them off. But the bands were, I'm pretty sure, red, yellow, and blue, I'm pretty sure. Blue was if you're the auditioner. Red was if you are a minor, so me and my mom got a red because she was accompanying me. And then yellow is if you are over 18 and you brought someone, so if you brought a girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, brother, they will get a yellow bracelet. And then you go sit down for probably another half an hour to an hour, and you talk with a lot of people. This is like really fun. You get to know some people. And then they start lining you up in tens. This is when they start splitting you up, though, because if you are over 18 and you brought someone, they get to wait outside for the rest of the audition process. But since I'm a minor, I got to bring my mom along the whole process. But they line you up in tens on the floor, and you wait there for probably another 10 minutes. And then they take you into a hallway, and you wait, and they sit you down, and they in front of the audition room, and they wait for probably another 10 to 15 minutes, I would guess. Maybe even 5 minutes. It wasn't very long, at least I didn't think so. But then you walk in, and there are seats in a V line, and then an X in the middle of it. So that's the X is where you stand, and you're going to sing to the person in the front who's has a table, laptop, and your audition passes because before you go in, they take your audition passes and give it to like the producer person. And so he'll just say like, welcome, just stand up, state what you're singing, and start singing, and sing a chorus and a verse of your song. So that's all you have to prepare. And my mom got to sit in the back of the audition room. But so when I went up, I said, I'm singing one day, and then you start singing, you sing a chorus and a verse, and then you sit back down, and that's the audition. And then at the end, he'll either say, well, unfortunately, none of you have made it, but I hope you guys come back next year, and good job to all of you. Or he'll say, these are the people I want to hold back, blah, blah, blah. So that is practically the audition process. None of our group got in or got a call back, but it was still a great experience, and I would request it to everyone, and I hope that I'll be able to go next year and do it too. But it was super fun, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if, like I said before, if you guys have any questions or anything, I know that right before I went to audition, I watched like 10 videos of voice experience things. So I hope this is helpful if you are looking to go and audition for The Voice. If you have any questions, you can always DM me or comment down below. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching.